Hi, my beautiful collective. So while I was shuffling my deck, it felt like I just needed to keep shuffling and shuffling and shuffling and clearing and clearing and clearing before I started this reading. So I'm getting the message that, and then I cut the deck to this. I was going to shuffle again, and then I just was stopped by these two cards, Broken Heart and Goddess of the Moon. It feels like you're healing from a broken heart and simultaneously stepping into your magic. And it feels like you need to do a lot of clearing and cleansing yourself, your energy, your space, creating like a sacred space that feels like it's yours. Like you need to like refresh. Like do some sort of cleansing ritual. And it can even just be cleaning. Like you could just like refresh all your bedding and, open the windows. If you have air purifiers, just clean up the yuck. Like the remnants of this broken heart, it feels like it's kind of like something about it is like clinging on. But I feel like you just need to like do a deep cleansing on your energy. If you don't have any like go-to practices for cleansing, you could really even just like sit in the shower and let the water just like go into kind of like just go into your inner world and let the water just pour down on you and cleanse you. Or take like an Epsom salt bath with like oils and like nourishing things with like cleansing fire. I feel like I just cut the deck to Community and Angel of Balance in reverse. To me, this feels like maybe in the past, or maybe like up into this point, you have like the people you are attracting or maybe unable to attract, period, like in your social life, friends, etc. Like something was just majorly out of balance because of the energy that you were in prior. But it feels like it's just coming into a greater balance. It feels like you're going to be attracting people that are just like get you, that are like in your essence, like in your like vibrating at your frequency, the frequency that you're in now. It feels like that's a foreign concept to you, and maybe it may even scare you a little bit, but it feels like whatever does come, it will just be like a natural flow. It'll feel easy, and like there's nothing to fear. Put cornucopia on the bottom of the deck. Like your life is about to get so much more abundant. I feel like you've stepped into a new timeline. Victory. Yes. And this is also speaking on just like go into your inner world and feel your own energy. Feel like the radiance like emerging from inside of you of your specific energy, your essence. And relish in that. Like cleanse your space and like just fill it with you. Like whatever makes you happy to look at. Woman holding a coin. Yeah, you're on a path to greater abundance in every aspect of your life. And I feel like you're already feeling that. Like even just you, it feels like you're reclaiming like your space. And that feels really abundant to you. keep relishing in that, because vibrating in the frequency of like feeling abundance in your body, that's how you call in more and more and more. It's just being in it, relishing in it, feeling abundant just like in your own energy. Angel of strength. You're finding your inner strength. It's like a rising within you. All right. Anything else? What does this person need to hear? Fifth chakra. You're reclaiming your voice. You're stepping into like a higher will. Wow, she came out. Yeah, you're in abundance and balance. Like an inner harmony. It feels so fresh and like good. You must be like newly feeling like really good. Just in your own energy. Maybe you were like whatever situation you were in prior was like not allowing you to like be in your energy. Ooh, we have contract coming out and attachment. It feels like you just left something that you felt like you were tied to for life. Like you were really attached to this previous timeline. Like you felt like that was your destiny. And you broke free from that and you've rewritten your destiny. You're on a new timeline. What else? I feel like you know this. What do you need to hear? Broken heart. Maybe you need to hear that even though you've stepped into this new abundance and you're just like thriving like in your own energy, don't suppress this. This is part of you. This is part of you. Don't push this away. I feel like you need to grieve. I feel like you need to allow yourself. I feel like maybe you think that like now that you're on this new timeline, like this is like to be left in the old timeline. You can't leave your heart in the old timeline. Your heart's always going to be with you. That pain, even if it's healing and fading, and it's like the new timeline isn't painful, like that brought you here. It's a part of you. Allow yourself to feel that and grieve. It will bring you so much healing. You need to integrate that pain by grieving, allowing yourself to grieve. Like just have a good cry. Like sit in the shower or like take a bath and just like cry. And allow yourself to cry. Having that emotional release can feel so good. Like you can feel so much lighter after, like you've just let go of so much. I feel like this will bring you into balance. It just came out in reverse, but I feel like allowing yourself to grieve will bring you into balance. Storm warning. Maybe you feel like going into this will create like an inner storm that you don't want to bring that energy into your new timeline, but it's the opposite. It's the opposite. If you suppress this and push it away, that's what will cause this inner storm and cause it to resurface. You can't just push away your pain because it will always resurface. Like it needs to be healed. Angel of strength is coming out. I feel like you have divine supports that are here to help you find the strength to acknowledge this pain that you went through in like a gentle way. Angel of love. Yeah, you need to like hold your heart. Wrap it in compassion and tenderness. Like don't ignore your heart. Like look down at it, hold it, be with it. Have compassion for what you went through. See yourself. Hold yourself. Grieve. Take time to rest and like integrate. Like you're in, like you've just left one timeline behind you and you're walking into a new timeline. So like you're like in the in-between, like these timelines are coming together, and it's like the thing that will let you completely leave the old timeline behind is integrating and like integrating this pain, like fully allowing yourself to like look back on this time and see what is like most hurting you about that time. Was it the actual person, or was it like what happened to you and your spirit while you were in this, or what you feel like you sacrificed or gave away? Oh, you're feeling anxious about this. And she's crying, her makeup's running. It's like you feel anxious to go into this, to look back. Like you don't want to look back because it hurts too much. But look, there's a lightning bolt outside, if you can see that. It's like if you don't go into the pain and like see yourself, acknowledge yourself, hold yourself through this and allow the healing to take place, it's like that storm is looming. It will come. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to like take some time for yourself. Like I feel like you're anxious about like halting your forward momentum. Like you feel like it feels like you're making all this forward progress and like leaps and bounds after like being in this dense energy for so long, and you feel like if you grieve this pain, like you may fall back into like a dense energy, like you may fall back into a depression. Like if you take the time to just like lay in bed or sit on the couch and like be in your feels, that you feel like you will fall into that. But that's an illusion. That's a false fear. Because like it's like you're meshing these timelines here. So like in the middle here, in the in between, like there's still some of the old, and it's okay to be in both worlds, like on your way to the new. And allow yourself the time. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to feel. You won't lose your forward momentum if you allow yourself to feel this and allow yourself some time to heal and to just sit with this and to cry. The new timeline is not going anywhere. It's like you've walked through a portal into a new timeline. Like you can't just go backwards through a portal. I don't think it works that way. So don't be afraid. You have divine supports. Look, you've made it. You've escaped that timeline. And look at, she has her eyes closed. She's going into her inner world and feeling what she feels. But look, she's sitting in victory. You made it. Like take a deep breath. Like let that anxiety go. Like right now, just take a deep breath. You're here. You made it. Allow yourself to feel whatever you need to feel. I love you so much, and I will see you soon.